I should have been buried years ago.
Tires, walk through ashes of my own fires, watched the sun disappear for days, still found a path through the smoke and haze. The town gave up, the papers lied, 100 times they said I died, but every grave they dug too soon just gave me room to bloom. The reaper knows my face by now, still can't drag me down. The devil couldn't keep me, the darkness couldn't hold me. Every time I hit the bottom, something stronger pulled me. I've been broken, I've been bleeding, but every scar still proves the devil couldn't keep me. And he knows it too. I lost my money, lost my name, lost my faith in this old game, but somewhere underneath the wreck, a stubborn heartbeat still was left. I learned survival ain't about luck, it's getting back up when life gets rough. It's carrying pain without letting go of the man you're meant to know. I've stared down every ghost I made and survived the grave. The devil couldn't keep me, the darkness couldn't hold me. Every time I hit the bottom, something stronger pulled me. But every scar still proves the devil couldn't keep me. And he knows it too. How many nights did I lose? Too many. How many times did I fall? Too many. How many times did I rise? Every damn time. Granddaddy's ghost still walks these pines. the dirt settles in. But every road I walk starts where he'd been. I hear his voice when the cold wind calls, like an old hound barking through the fog. They buried the name, but they never buried the fire. Still burns in my veins, still climbs higher and higher. You can cover the stone, you can silence the choir, but they buried the name, they never buried the fire. Like a second skin, taught me some battles ain't meant to win. Taught me stand tall when the whole world's gone. The bloodline ain't measured by how long you live on. They buried the name, but they never buried the fire. Still burns in my veins, still climbs higher and higher. You can cover the stone, you can silence the choir, but they buried the name, they never buried the fire. Who's left to carry it now? I am. Who's left to remember somehow? I They buried the name, but I'm carrying the flame. Every mile I survive keeps him alive just the same. From the dust to the rain, through the hurt and the pain, they buried the name, but they never buried the flame. Still burns, still burns. Ain't it strange what silence can do? There's an old photograph in a drawer somewhere, dust on the frame, memories in the air. People smiling like time stood still before life taught us how to feel. We thought forever was a guarantee, back when the world was you and me. Now all that's left are echoes and names floating through the window pane. Some wounds heal, some never leave. The things we never said still keep me awake. The words we swallowed whole still cut like a blade. Broken souls carry weight long after love is dead. Sometimes the heaviest burden is the things we never said. I should've called when the nights got dark, should've stayed when you fell apart, should've fought harder for what was real instead of hiding how I feel. Now every highway looks same. Every sunrise calls your name. The world keeps turning without regret, but I ain't learned that lesson yet. Some scars fade, some remain. The things we never said still keep me awake. The words we swallowed whole still cut like a blade. Broken souls carry weight long after love is dead. Sometimes the heaviest burden is the things we never said. If I had one more night, one more chance, I'd trade every mile for one last dance. The things we never said still echo through these years. The silence left behind, it came louder than tears. Broken men keep walking even when hope has fled. But some roads are haunted by the things we never said. Too late. Too late. They bear the wrong man. They bear the wrong man. They put me down, the sky turned black, left me bleeding with no way back. Said the fight was over, the story was through, but the bone they tried to break refused to move. Every time they knocked me lower than the ground, something harder stood up and made a sound. They bear the wrong man. He just learned how to burn, turn every rest in peace to another lesson learned. They can write my ending, they can close the book, but they bear the wrong man. And I'm still looking. Lost my mercy somewhere in the smoke and flame. Found a meaner version with a different name. Now every scar they gave me learned how to roar. Every broken night just opened up a door. They buried the wrong man. He's stronger than before. Every fall they gave me only made me want more. They can pay for my fall, they can curse my name, but they bury the wrong man. And I'm still the same. Who thought I was finished? Who thought I was broken? Who's about to see what refusal looks like? They never can. They buried the wrong man, still standing. This is the ugly truth. They want me cleaned up, cut down, made to fit their frame. But I came out the wreckage, still carrying the flame. Trailer park raised me, bad blood baptized me. Now the whole damn world calls me their enemy. They say I'm broken, say I'm lost, say I'm no good. I just smile through the smoke like a man always should. This is the ugly truth. No halo, no clean hands, no saving my soul. If the mirror looks ugly, then shut up and look. This is the ugly truth, and I never will be shook. I break what I love, I burn what I hold dear. Every promise I made turned to ash in the air. But every scar I carry taught me how to fight. Every broken night showed me wrong from right. This is the ugly truth. No sorry, no shame, no kneeling on my own. You can pray for my fall till your knees turn to dust. This is the ugly truth, and it's who I trust. Redemption, I gave you the rage. This is the ugly truth I own, and I'm done pretending. I'm the smoke after the fire, the scar that keeps on spreading. No halo fits this head, no clean hands fit these scars. This is the ugly truth, it's who the fuck I am. The ugly truth. This bottle is my church. Preacher man told me to fall on my knees. I found my salvation in a glass of Tennessee. Every Sunday I kneel at the barroom light, confess my sins to the neon in the night. They say I'm lost, they say I'm damned. I say this whiskey understands. Whiskey is my altar, the bottle is my cross. Every shot I take is another bridge I lost. I ain't sorry for the man I've become. Whiskey is my religion, and it's all I've ever known. Mama prayed hard, Daddy drank mean. I chose the bottle over everything between. It never judged me, never turned away, just burned real slow and helped me face the day. Whiskey is my altar, the burn is my prayer. Every empty bottle is a cross I bear. You can keep your heaven, keep your holy light. Whiskey is my religion, and it gets me through the night. They want me safe, I wanna feel. So I pour another round and make the darkness real. Whiskey is my altar, and I'm not coming down. Every scar I carry wears this liquid crown. You can pray for my soul till your knees bleed through, but whiskey is my religion, and it's the only truth I knew. Whiskey is my religion. Whiskey is my altar. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs. There's a faded poster hanging by the county store. Looks a little like me from years before. Same hard eyes and crooked grin, same trouble underneath the skin. I've slept beneath neon and desert stars, woke up in bars and stolen cars. Every sunrise found me gone before the law knew what was wrong. The road kept calling and I kept listening. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs. That's been the story Still riding hard through every storm I face. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs, that's how they remember mine. The preacher said redemption waits, but freedom never like locked gates. I've seen angels dressed in black and devils helping me fight back. Every town leaves another scar, another memory at the bar, another chapter nobody reads except the ghosts that ride with me. The world kept judging while I kept moving. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs, that's been the story of this life. Too wild for heaven, too stubborn for the grave. Still riding hard through every storm I face. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs, that's how they remember mine. One more mile, one more fight, one more outlaw in the night. Signs still burning bright inside my eyes. The law can chase me, the years can try, but neither one can stop this ride. Whiskey, smoke, and wanted signs till the day I finally die. Keep riding, keep riding. I ain't sorry. They want me fixed up, polished, saved and tame, but I came out the fire still carrying the flame. Trailer park raised me, prison ink baptized me. Now the whole damn county calls me their disease. They say I'm toxic, say I'm lost, say I'm no good. I just laugh through the smoke like a man always should. I'm not sorry for the wreckage I claim, not sorry for the scars running through my veins. If the truth looks ugly, then shut up and look. I'm not sorry for the wreckage, and I never will be. Kids call another man daddy, Vic says I'm a curse. I still ride these back roads with the devil in my verse. Broke wreckage I claim. Not sorry for the fire still running through my veins. You can pray for my soul till your knees bleed raw. I'm not sorry for the wreckage, and I'm still raw. You wanted a saint, I gave you the plague. You wanted redemption, I gave you the rage. I'm not sorry for the wreckage I claim. This is the only version that ever felt like me. No halo fits this head, no clean hands fit these scars. I'm not sorry for the wreckage, and I'm still breathing hard. Not sorry, never was. No turning back. Once these boots start moving, there's no reverse. No second chances, no kind of mercy's curse. They leave a trail like a 45 slug, straight through the heart of every man who shrugged. I tried the soft road, tried the gentle way. It only taught me how quick good men decay. These are boots of no return. Once they cross that line, there ain't no coming back. There ain't no changing mind. You can cry, you can bargain, you can fall apart, but boots of no return already left their mark. In red clay and old regrets, every step louder than the last one yet. They don't slow down for tears or for prayers. They just keep walking like the devil upstairs. These are boots of no return, heavy on the soul. They turn boys into men and men into cold. You should have read the warning. In the dust they leave, now boots of no return, coming for what you did. Tell 'em these boots never withdrew. Boots of no return. Don't knock. I nailed the welcome sign to the back of the shed, burned every bridge till the river ran red. You come bringing flowers and sorry eyes, but I already buried the man who used to sympathize. I made my peace with the quiet and the dark, built a wall out of scars, and I locked it with sparks. Door stay shut, leave me the hell alone. I don't need your saving, I don't need your tone. I found my religion where the floorboards creak, and it don't include you, so don't speak. Intentions cut deeper than knives. They smell like pity wrapped in pretty lies. I got mud on my soul and blood on my hands, and I sleep just fine with no other plans. Doors stay shut, leave me the hell alone. The only voice I trust is the one in these bones. I ain't lost, I ain't missing, I ain't coming back. So take your comfort and stay on that track. I chose the dark chose me. We don't need company. To the end of my days, I'll die with the wolves and the whiskey haze. If you hear one knock from the other side, that's just the devil checking if I'm still alive. Door stay shut. Door stay shut. They thought it was over. I was planted deep where the cold worms feast. They packed the dirt tight and called it peace. But the ground got restless, the roots got mean, and the dead had started learning how to walk again. You can nail the coffin, you can pile on the stone, but some things underground refuse to sleep alone. Graves don't stay quiet, boy. They don't stay still. They spit out the men that the world tried to kill. With boots full of mud and eyes full of black, the grave hunts back. The grave hunts back. They sang my funeral like a victory song, drank to my absence all night long. But every toast they made woke something worse. Now the dirt's got hunger and it's got my curse. Graves don't stay quiet. They remember the names. Every lie, every shovel, every tongue with no shame. You can run through the pines, you can hide in the light, but the grave hunts back in the dead of night. You should have burned the body. You should have salted the ground. Now it's coming, and it knows your sound. Graves don't stay quiet, and they're walking tall. Got my patience in one hand and revenge in the other. When you hear them knocking underneath your floor, that's the grave hunting back for more. The grave hunts back. Moving quiet through the kind of dark that listens. I don't know if I'm the hunter or the game. Been dragging shadows that all wear my name. Every footstep echoes what I used to chase. Now the thing behind me's wearing my own face. I started with a purpose, clean, sharp as steel. But the longer you hunt, the more the darkness feels real. Hunter, hunted, same dark road. Hunter, hunted, same heavy load. Line between us getting thinner every night. What you chase long enough starts to look like your own life. So many lines I lost the count of sins. Told myself each one was right, but righteous men don't hunt at night. Now the trail goes both ways, can't tell front from back. Every breath I hear is mine, coming down the track. Hunter, hunted, can't tell which is which. Hunter, hunted, both bleeding in the ditch. Neither one is clean when the hunt is done. Just two tired souls sharing the same loaded gun. There's a moment in the dark when you finally see you and what you're after move the same way, breathe the same air, want the same end. The only difference left is who started it, and neither one remembers anymore. Hunter, hunted, both running blind. Hunter, hunted, same shadow behind. Every trail I follow knows my name and fear. At the end of this road, it's only me I find here, still moving, still hunting, still haunted by the dark wearing my face. Hunted, hunted. Two, three. They're cutting it down like a crooked tree. Thought the roots would die and the ground would keep me, but I don't rush when it's mixed with rage. It just gets sharper with every passing age. I tasted their pity, I swallowed their lies. Now my blood runs black with the will to survive. There's iron in my blood, there's thunder in my stride. I was born to outlive. Every time they tried, you can break the bone, you can burn the name, but there's iron in my blood, and it remembers the pain. I don't need their forgiveness, I don't need their peace. I just need the weight of every sin they released. Let them keep talking, let them keep spinning lies. I'll keep on walking till the whole damn town dies. There's iron in my blood, there's thunder in my stride. I was born to outlive. Every time they tried, you can pray for my fall, you can dig my grave deep, but iron in my blood. Don't know how to sleep. Who thought I was finished? They did. Who thought I was broken? They did. Who's about to find out what iron really is? They will. You stepped over laughing like it didn't exist. Now the line's behind you and there's nothing left to forgive. No more yellow tape, no more second try. The bridge is burning and the rivers run dry. The line's been crossed, no way back across. This is the side where the con man got lost. You wanted the monster, well here he stands. The line's been crossed by your own damn hands. You can beg, you can bargain, you can fall to your knees, but the man who answered ain't the one you used to tease. He got iron in his veins and gravel in his soul, and he don't do second chances anymore. The line's been crossed, the verdict is in. No appeals, no mercy, no giving in. You lit the match, now feel the flame. The line's been crossed, and you're the one to blame. Who crossed the line? You did. Who killed the peace? You did. Who's about to meet what's on this side? You will. And the gates are sealed. Every prayer you pray is no longer real. But when they ask what happened on the night you fell, tell them the line was crossed and it went straight to hell. You talk real big when the lights are bright, chest puffed out under neon light. But when the room goes still and the boots hit ground, your voice gets small and your eyes look down. I've seen your kind in 100 towns, big mouth running when no one's around. Paper spine, boy, paper spine. You fold when the real men step in line. All that noise, all that cheap bar pride, but a paper spine crumbles every time. You laughed when I was bleeding on the floor. Now you're shaking when I'm walking through the door. Got courage in a bottle, backbone made of smoke. One hard look from me and your whole act broke. Paper spine, boy, paper spine. You bleed easy when the truth aligns. Talk like a wolf, but you run like a rat. Paper spine, I ain't built for that. Where's that loud mouth now? Is that brave man gone? Show me. I'm right here. You crumble like a cheap flame when the real men stand and the cowards flee. That's when everybody sees paper spine in me. Paper spine. Spine. Real man. Real man. Real man. When the pressure starts to rise, I stare straight through the devil's eyes. You shift your weight when the tension gets thick. I plant my boots and I take the hit. You learn to run when the storm rolls in. I learn to smile when the pain begins. Real men don't flinch. Real men don't break. They carry the weight that makes cowards shake. You can talk your talk, you can run your game, but real men don't flinch when the Reaper calls your name. You hide behind laughter and borrowed nerve. I stand in the fire and I don't swerve. You beg for mercy when the bill comes due. I pay in full and I come for you. Real men don't flinch. Real men don't bend. They walk through hell and they walk again. You can pray, you can cry, you can beg for grace, but real men don't flinch. They just take their place. Who runs when it's real? Who stands when it's hard? Who's about to learn what a real man is? You will. Real men don't flinch, and the world knows why. We're forged in the dark, where the weak ones die. When the smoke clears and the silence falls, real men don't flinch, and that's all. Real men don't flinch. Real men